So back in 2011, when Can-Am first came out with the Commander, it was seen as this revolutionary idea of how you can blend sport and utility. Well, other companies took that idea and springboard off of it, namely the Polaris General and the Yamaha R-Max, and Wolverine, I guess, kind of. So Can-Am had their work cut out for them with this one. And after the additions of the new General and the R-Max, the Commander was seen as this dated, out of touch thing that nobody wanted anymore. Well, the guys at Can-Am heard that, and this is what they give you. The 2021 Can-Am Commander, all new Commander. It's based off the Maverick chassis. This is the XT package. As you guys can see, it's got beautiful doors, all nice painted plastics. The doors open up like a regular car door, and they aren't the suicide door anymore. And from what I've been told, because of this rubber here, they actually seal pretty well and keep you pretty dry, which I think is fantastic. Now, the one thing that the Commander, the old Commander, had that the new one doesn't, sadly, is on the back side here, you lose the underside, like the 2-level storage in the bed. But Can-Am did think of that. This bed, I would say, just based on memory, is a lot bigger than the old Commander bed. And what's really cool about this bed is it has the link system. So all the BRP accessories, you don't need to worry about strapping shit down with ratchet straps anymore. It all just clicks right in, locks in, that's it, boom, you're done. So over 150 accessories available to you like that, right off the bat. This panel here comes off, and this is a perfect cutout. You can actually see it's designed for a belt and your CVT tool, so you can do a belt change on the trail. How perfect is that? Okay, so as you can see on this side, guys, the same thing, the panel pops off, and I believe this one's designed for the BRP toolkit you can get. It just fits right in there, and that's it. I literally got the call that this was here to review like a day ago, and I'm here reviewing it now, and we don't have long with it because this is actually a sold unit. And if you guys want one of these, well, you're gonna have to move pretty quick because they're gonna disappear like a set of rims at a Puff Daddy concert. So they come with the 2-inch Hitch Receiver. This is basically, the guts of it are essentially a Maverick Sport. So it's the same kind of suspension. The engine's right in the back. So for all you OG Commander guys out there, you don't have to worry about the engine noise or the cab heat anymore. That is a big concern with it. Now, when you look at the tires right here, since we're down here, when I looked at the pictures, I was thinking, okay, these tires actually look like they could be worse than the Maxxis Bighorn. But in reality, I am actually really impressed with these. These are the XPS tires, so they're made in-house. The lugs are at least, they look like they're a good 1 inch deep, and it looks like they'd have some really, really good grip to them. Tread design, they kind of remind me of a Blackwater Evolution. So if you can picture that, it looks like that's what inspired these tires. And it's 11 in the front, or 11 in the rear, 9 inches wide in the front. And these are 28 inches tall. One more thing I forgot to mention, guys. Ground clearance, 13.5 inches of ground clearance, really impressive for a stock machine. Also, you get these really beefy arched A-arms front and back. So just to help increase the size of the obstacles you can go over. Really, really cool. Now coming around to the front, my absolute favorite feature about the front end of this is just how easy the radiator is to access. So you just push up on these, or pull down on them, sorry. Like I said, I just got this thing literally like, what, 15 minutes ago?
Yeah.
So the whole grill comes right out like that, and look at that, you can actually clean the whole rad.
Clean the radiator.
Yeah, they actually thought of something like this, which is beautiful. You just spray the rad cleaner in there and it's fine. You don't have to goof around like I do, taking it out every time it gets full. That's ingenious, and why they haven't done that sooner, I don't know. And to put it back in, literally, that's it, you're done. And again, I'll say this once again, I've had this machine for 10-15 minutes and it's that easy. Now moving to the interior, we've got some really cool features. Now I know they had to make some push and pull sacrifices because the underside, like the second level bed storage, was gone. So you have this glove box here, and it is insanely deep. Like, you've got the toolkit here, and this is really, really deep. Like, that's halfway up my forearm. You could jam a ton of stuff in there. and you don't have to worry about the latch. The old Commanders had this latching issue with the glove, with the glove box. It would always have trouble sticking. So you got 12 volt right there. This little thing here, there's a Renegade in the background, excuse the noise. This little thing right here, another one here, so you can fit your phone or a pair of riding gloves or whatever. That slams shut. So getting back to this side of the vehicle, guys, very Maverick-ish. You've got your drive modes here. This is all your controls for the computer. 2 and 4-wheel drive, rear diff lock, push button start. And then on this side over here is your light controls and your winch in and out. It's tilt adjustable steering, so it comes down like that, and it's great. And I am 6'2", 200 pounds. I think this is a very, very comfortable vehicle, and I can't wait to test drive it because the seats feel so much better than the old seats. It's unbelievable. So it's just like that. Shut the door, and I've got lots of leg room in here. Sit properly in the seat, lots of leg room. You don't have to worry about fitment issues. You're gonna be completely fine in here, I promise. Engine accessibility in the original Commander was always an issue because it was right in the middle. You had to take seats out, you had to pull panels off. In here, the bed is hydraulic. Look at that. Now, this bed does have a function, I believe, that you just undo that hydraulic there and it will lift 90 degrees, I believe. I'm not 100% sure. Now, you can see very clearly how easy it is to access everything in the engine, and there's no panels to pull off. So much better than the old design. They've taken this and improved it in every single way that they could. They did a very, very good job. So all in all, as I said in my 2019 Commander video, the one I have, in terms of bang for your buck in the sport utility side-by-side market, I would have to say the Commander XT is the best bang for your buck off the factory, like off the showroom floor, bar none. You get aggressive tires from the factory, you get good suspension from the factory, lots of storage, comes with a winch, comes with the front bumper, comes with its very, very nice colored plastics. It almost has like a metallic pearlescence look to it. They show better in real life. It's not going to pick it up on camera, but everything about this machine is incredibly impressive. I can't wait to test drive one of them. A big shout out to Bay Marine for letting me come on down and review this thing. Make sure you like and subscribe. Stay tuned this weekend. We're going to do a kick-ass ride to, I'm not going to tell you because you're going to have to watch, but I promise it's going to be a kick-ass ride. So rock hard, ride free, and I'll see you on the next one.